Once again, it was Advent season, the beginning of a new church year, a beginning that causes Christians around the world to reflect on the birth of Jesus and the gift of his coming as a baby in Bethlehem. Over the years, on the second Sunday of Advent, families who live in Creamer Hill and Camden come to St. Andrew's Episcopal Church to commemorate St. Nicholas. This year, they came not knowing that something very special was planned. Children of all ages were excited to see St. Nicholas, as once again this year he came to greet them and tell them his story of giving. But this year was different. This year he had more than a story to share.
Yes, what would you like?
Drop the name something specific.
Yes.
I'm grateful for anything.
Okay.
Like a
We all
basketball.
basketball. Okay. You play video games?
Not really, or
Okay.
football.
Football?
So you like sports?
Football or football or
Or
what?
basketball.
Basketball. Ooh, very nice.
Basketball you like.
You like the Sixers? Nah, nobody does. They don't win. So,
After meeting and spending time with each child, St. Nicholas asked them if there was one special gift they wished to receive.
My Little
My Little
Pony.
Oh, that's, I like that.
Oh, sí, ¿te gusta todo de My Little Ponies?
Think of anything you'd like for Christmas? What would you like?
Remote control car.
A remote-controlled car. New pair of boots.
A dollhouse.
Dollhouse? What kind of dollhouse?
I don't know what kind of dollhouse.
Barbie or just any doll? Barbie. You have a Barbie already? What is that? What is it? iPhone 5. Oh, iPhone 5.
They all had their turn, and Camden Christmas workers took notes. After many hours of listening, the list was complete. Every child's request was written down and carefully carried to the shoppers. Volunteers met and divided the list. Students from Rowan University and the members of Grace Church, St. Andrew's Church, and the Church of the Good Shepherd spread out to find the gifts that had been requested.
Now Barbie houses, right?
Yes, so I think that might be that way. It looks like there's a bunch of little kids there. It's like a remote control car.
There's like weird funny people.
I think either, yeah.
As the sun rose on Epiphany Sunday, otherwise known as Three Kings Sunday, the presents were neatly stacked out of sight. Families began to arrive and brought along an unusual number of guests. Excitement filled the air. Suddenly, from down the street in the middle of Creamer Hill, the clicks of horses' hooves echoed. Someone cried out, "The kings are coming!" People run out to find three men dressed in robes and wearing crowns approaching on horseback. The kings have arrived and the festivities began. The three kings led the procession into the church and paid homage to the infant in stable. All were surprised to find a baby happily enjoying everything that was going on around him. Anticipation was building. Children were looking all around to see so many new faces. Many were wearing a shirt that said Camden Christmas. What did that mean? They were introduced to the Bishop Stokes. Maybe that is the reason we have so many guests this morning. But the kings led the children outside. They listened and began to hear their names called. So they entered the tent and saw the kings sitting with gifts in their laps. They looked for their names and they could barely contain themselves. Could those really be for us? They took the gifts, read the name on each tag, and with great excitement, each child went out with their families and opened their surprise. One by one, all the gifts were given. Smiles were found everywhere. The day was filled with joy and a feeling of peace. For you see, Camden Christmas was more than presents. It was about getting to know the people of Creamer Hill and letting them know they are loved. So Merry Christmas to all who were part of Camden Christmas. Know we have all made new friends and look forward to seeing you soon.